Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Hey, I hope everybody got a chance to check out those 2 live videos I put out, or re-released. I released 2 and 4. I had 5 actual live videos out there at one time, so I went back and, I kind of went through the 2 best quality ones I got. Actually, I just went through all of them. I didn't go in there to release 2. I was just going to release whichever ones that the quality was half decent. And out of the 5, I only came up with 2 of them that were decent enough to re-release. So hope you guys had a chance to check those out. If you haven't, go check those out, man. They're live videos 2 and 4. And hell, I only got 30 videos out, folks, so you shouldn't have a hard time finding them. Just go to my webpage, Bone Thrower on YouTube, search my library, and you'll see them. Simple as that. Check them out, man. They're fun. One thing I did want to bring up, though, is, now that I've re-released those at least 2 of the videos, you guys probably remember when we were talking about a website called Dice Setters over on Facebook. I recommend you don't join them because there's a bunch of haters on there. But this video ain't to rekindle anything. But I just wanted to bring it up because now if you guys have seen those 2 live videos of mine, it's going to basically discredit this guy instead of him trying to discredit me like he was trying to do. There was a guy that made a comment a few months ago on that website that, he has seen all my live videos, and he said that, what I do on my table doesn't carry over to the casino tables because he has seen my live videos and I was quick to 7 out on all my videos. So if you guys check those 2 videos out, like in video 2, I only threw 1 time in that one, and I threw a 20 throw in that video. And if he's calling that quick to 7 out, then I'll take that every day of the week. So, and then in the other video, I threw a couple of high teens. So if those are quick to 7 out, then I'll take those also. So it just proves the people out there how they lie about me to try to discredit me. When he was saying I 7 out quickly in my live videos, and you can see there, folks, that I ain't 7 out quickly. That what I do on this table, it does carry over to the casino table. But I want to bring up a big point. About that is if you're gonna, what I've done, hopefully, and I think this is what I've really done. If I achieved anything since I've been on the air for almost 2 years now, well, a year and a half, I'm on my 2nd year, is I brought the idea to people out there to start practicing. If you really want to play this game and win, you have to practice. Okay, so if I brought anything to people, I hope I brought that point to everybody is to practice. Okay, and it does carry over. And if you watch those 2 live videos, man, you'll see that what I throw on my table, I throw on the casino table. Okay, because a lot of you guys are across the country, so we're never going to meet up. You're never going to pair up in a casino. You're never going to see me throw. And that's one reason why I did live videos, so you guys can actually see, because I had a lot of haters out there saying that, oh yeah, you can throw good on your table, but I guarantee you can't throw at a casino table. And so I went out to do live videos just to prove people wrong. And yeah, it does carry over. It wasn't anything to glorify me, it was to show you guys that if you do practice, you can carry your practice over to a casino table. And that's the only reason I did live videos, was to show you that it can be done. The harder and the longer you practice, the better you get, and the better you'll be at a casino table. And that was the whole purpose of me doing these live videos, was to show you that you can carry over your practice to a real casino table. But I want to bring up a point, and this ain't to bash anybody on YouTube. I'm not trolling anybody, but I just want to state, you're going to get the facts from me, the truth of how to win at the casino. And I'm not going to hold back on anything. Everything I say is the truth. it's not out to bash anybody or troll anybody on YouTube that's also doing craft tutorials or throwing videos, making videos of them throwing on YouTube, okay? So I'm not here to bash anybody, you can do whatever you want. I do my thing, you do your thing, okay? But I will say this, man, if you're gonna make a practice rig, the most important thing that you need to do when you're building your own table or just a little practice rig, it has to be 44 inches wide, people. I see a lot of these people that are throwing on YouTube, and they're throwing with the width of only one alligator, okay? These alligators are only like 30 inches long. So I know they're being short on their width of their tables. And I'm seeing when they throw that the dice bounce and hit the sides of their tables. And that's not a correct throw, because the table's going to be wider and your dice are going to roll even farther than what they're rolling on their videos that they're showing you, because that's just a fact, people. If you're going to practice, you don't need 14 feet. You can have 3 foot. Let me show you this. I used to have a cutout that I had on my old display. And, it was 3 feet long. I got it sitting over here. And it's right there. So, this is all you got to do right there. Now, I rounded that off because I had to put it in my table. So, you can have yours square. It doesn't have to be round. And all that is right there, that's a piece of plywood. It's a birch plywood. And you can buy it at Lowe's or Home Depot. And you can get a 4x8 sheet. You can have them cut it. That way, you ain't got to do nothing, man. So you go to Lowe's. You go buy it costs about $50 for a. You want to get the birch plywood because it's real smooth. You don't want a regular plywood, so it can have holes in it. Have them cut it 3 feet, okay? And then you're going to have another section left, the rest of the plywood. Have them cut strips of 11 inches wide, which you'll be able to cut 4 more out of the part you got left over. And those are going to be your rails that you might have to cut them when you get home, to size out your 3 foot by. But anyway, and that way you can get it in your car. You don't even need a truck. All that'll stick in your truck. So that's all you got to do, folks. But that's what you want, is to have your practice rig has to be 44 inches. Okay, and then when you put your alligator wall on it, buy 2 pieces. That's what it's going to take to go around that thing. And they're like an inch thick, so that's going to close off your and make your area around 42 inches. Okay, and that's what you want to throw into. And that's all you need right there. You don't have to have 14 feet. The length is not important. It's the width that's key to practicing. Okay, a lot of people even use info commercials that, all the greats out there, I'm not using anybody's name, but they even sell rigs, and they're all like 30 inches wide or 30 something inches. Man, they're not any good, people. You have to have 44 inches to practice on, okay? That's my tip. If you're going to make a practice rig, it don't have to be 14 feet or 12 feet or 10 feet long. Just make it 44 inches wide. But that's what you're going to be playing on in casino. And you have to have it to have true shots in your practice, okay? That's my tip of the day. Now, you guys remember that last video I showed you? I was practicing this grip where the dice trail, okay? Well, you want the one dice to trail and throw. That's what I'm throwing right here. I've been practicing this thing and been throwing it in the casino. So what I'm doing here is I'm coming in. Let me try to get up close to the camera. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to bring the camera down here. Okay, so it'll be, say, right in that area there. Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm coming down. I'm not going to set the dice right now. I'm coming in. I want to keep all my fingers on this dice here. I just barely want to grip my left outside dice, okay? So my main concern is gripping this inside dice. So I'm coming in, and I got more finger when I come down here on my inside dice and my outside dice. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, now I'm bringing this finger down. I'm staying up on top too. I'm not coming down. So now I bring this finger down, and I'm also bringing this finger here, my ring finger, into the side. Okay, then I got it in the back of the thumb. So I really got that right dice grip, man, and hardly anything on that other dice. But I got enough to throw it. And I'm throwing it, when I throw this thing, it's like I don't even have a left dice, okay? All I got is one dice in my hands, the dice I have grip, and I want to push that forward. And I'm really concentrating on pushing that one forward, so when I release that, this one's being stronger, and this one here is going to trail, okay? It's like this, and it trails it. And what it does, it gets one dice off axis, man, and that's the whole key to that dice grip, is to keep one dice, or get one dice to go off axis. Alright? I had this camera at. I don't know where I had this camera, folks, so. I think I had it right here. Well, I don't know if that's where I had it, but that's where I'm putting it. Anyway, so that's, I mean, it's kind of a tricky grip, kind of a specialty type grip and throw. So I mean, this ain't gonna be for everybody. I understand that. You know how one dice trails the other? Now, the dice that I'm using is a 1-4, 1-3, all right? I got one on top and a 3-4 facing you, all right? Just like that. That's my dice set. What I call a half hardware. Now that one dice is trails. I love it. Love it. Now, here's the deal on this dice set and throw here. This is a solid 10 to 12 throw, all right? You know, you're going to overachieve in it also. But this is a solid 10 to 12 throw. I mean, I can do this 9 out of 10 times I throw these dice. And that's a good ratio. 9 out of 10 times, I'm going to hit my 10 to 12 SOR. 7 out ratio, all right? And they're all inside numbers, people. You can see right here. I got 3 9s, a 6 and a 5. So there's 5 shots out, and there's 2 out of 8. I got 5 out of 8 already thrown inside. All right. So of course I'm going to play accordingly, where I'm going to play my inside numbers to win and get out quickly. So you hear me talk about it all the time, people. The short game is what you want to play. Alright, don't stay in the game too long, man. You know, that's how you learn to be a winner. Get in, get out. Yeah, love that trail, man. Love that trailer. Alright, it's a hard 10. Love it. That's what you call. Hey, and I'm going to do a video. I know I don't have time to get into this on this right here. I'm getting into something else, man. It's called throw control, okay? Not dice control, throw control. And what throw control is, part of your mechanics, all right? Because, you know, when you really think about dice control, and I've said it too, but, you know, now that I'm learning more and you know, getting better, and, you know, everything's starting to come together in my throw, and I'm actually starting to be a solid winner playing this game. Well, I'm learning that it ain't dice control, man. It's throw control. Okay? Look at these 9s. It ain't got nothing to do with the dice, folks. It's, you know, your dice set will take care of that. But it's not dice control, it's throw control. Okay? So you're gonna hear more. I'm actually gonna do a whole video on throw control. All right. So remember, you heard it here first, people. Throw control. It ain't dice control. It's throw control. That's what you want to learn. Is throw control. There's no such thing as dice control. So when people out there say, "Oh man, there ain't no such thing as dice control," they're right. There ain't nothing. There ain't nothing out there. There ain't no dice control out there. You know what? If you really think about it, dice control is something that you can call an 8 and hit an 8, and you can't do that. It's throw control. See? No one's ever talked about that. You hear everything first on my site because I'm getting into more of this game that's never been talked about, or really the truth about this game, okay? And it ain't the SR, it's the SOR. And it ain't dice control, it's throw control. And there's a couple more that I've actually brought up. It's not on access throwing, it's off access throwing. So you're hearing different things from me on this website that I'm putting out there and letting you guys, at least click on it and say, hey Ray, maybe there is something to this kind of stuff. So, if you're a believer or not, that's up to you. I'm not going to pull everybody in to my way of thinking of really how this game is played and what it really takes to win at this game. And the terminologies that are said in this game are not correct. Alright? But that's just, I'm just showing it right here. Man, this thing's on the edge right there, man. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. Alright, well, that was a 10, but it fell off and got a 1. It was on the edge of the alligator there. Anyway, so you're going to hear me bring up stuff like throw control and SORs, but that's truly what it's all about, folks. Is those are the true majors of this game, man, and what you need to learn and know to win in this game, man. It's that simple. Yeah, boom. Guaranteed every time, people. If you throw it correctly, you can master this throw, people. I'm telling you right now, man, you're going to be one hell of a AAA shooter, man. One hell of a AAA shooter. You learn to master this grip. Throw control, people. Throw control. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around so you guys can see better up. I don't know if you guys are getting a good view of that. Where the dice are. Let me set up down here with my ammunition. My ammunition box, man. And it's full too, people. I got the ammo in this box. I'm going to set my camera on it. Got a bunch of shotgun shells in it. I'm ready for World War III, man. Oops. Just set it up about right here. Alright. Alright, man. So, watch the dice, man. See if you can tell how they trail. That was a 12, by the way. Let me show that to you. Let's set our dice here. You guys should be able to see them alright. Oh, by the way, I am at stick left 1, and I'm on a hard surface table. Got to tell you about that. 1, 4, 1, 3. That's where I'm setting my dice at. I'm coming up. I'm going to grab these dice up on top. I'm going to grab the right dice. Just like that, man. I'm going to cuddle up that right dice, man. Got it gripped real good. See that? Alright? I'm going to be strong, man. I'm going to face the dice. I'm parallel here. I'm really pushing that dice, see? And it's going to make that other dice trail. Watch. See that? Boom. That's what we want. 8. Off access throwing, people. You're hearing all of this, this is outside the box stuff, people, Nobody talked about the shit that I talk about, man, I was the first one on YouTube to come out and do these tutorials. That wasn't a info commercial, wanting your money. now there's 24 people out there throwing, which I got, I'm not sitting here saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying that, I paved the way, man. People don't really realize that, I paved the way to all what's on YouTube right now, man. I'm the Lewis and Clark, man, of YouTube. Dice tutorials. Look at that. Trail. Boom. Beautiful. Alright, well that's the 7th. Alright. Alright, well there you go, man. That's our, that's our SOR. I told you it's going to be 10 to 12. See what we throw here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We threw 14, so we overachieved a little bit. But you can see, man, our inside numbers. We got 4 9s, an 8, 6, and a 5. So there's 7 out of those 14 throws, where half of them were inside. And here we are with the 10. We hit a couple of 10s, a couple of 4s. Okay, so if you're playing across, you're playing all the numbers. You want, you're winning. Put yourself with a little betting system that wins with that. Let me see how much time you got. We'll throw another one. Because they're quick little throws, but they're solid, people. That's all. That's what I want to show you about this throw. They're solid. Solid 10 to 12 throws, man. Okay, we're at 21 minutes, so we should have 13 minutes left. So I got plenty of time to throw another one. Just to show you that, you can do this on a regular basis, constantly, man. Yeah, trail, that's what you want. You want that dicey trail. Okay, that's going to be a 2. So, this is a solid 10 to 12 to 14 throw. And you got to make money with it, people. And that's what you want to do, just make money with the throw. It ain't about throwing 30, 40 times. It's about making money on your throw, man. That's what you want to be able to do. You want to have a steady, solid throw that you can make money on. That's how you win. It ain't throwing 30, 40 times, man. You're going to go broke waiting to throw 30 times, man. Hard 8. Answer a point. I mean, if you're going to wait around to throw 30 times, you're going to go broke. Go for something like this, man. That's solid. Solid little 10 to 12 throw. You throw it every time you throw the dice. This is what you throw. So you make a little bit of money each time. You're walking out with a few $100s every time. That's what it's all about, people. That's how you win at the casinos, man. Don't go for if you're going for the gold, you're going to go for broke, which you're going to go. If you don't see people doing that, unless they walk in there and buy in for $10,000, yeah, they can wait out all the bad throws till finally somebody hits one and they win their money. But that's how they play their game. I don't have that much money to put out, the risk, or I would. I mean, even if I do have the money, I'm not going to play that way. Look at that. Okay, but we didn't throw hard enough, so we don't want to do that back to back, and then Casino's going to complain that both dice didn't touch the wall. So, got to make sure you got a little bit of velocity behind your throw, folks, so you can get both dice. Because one dice is going to be weak. Your outside dice here, your left dice is going to be weak because you don't have it gripped a whole lot. So you got to put enough gusto in there to make sure that dice also carries to the wall. That's right, see? So get some velocity behind it. Okay, so that's going to be an 8. We're going to mark our hard 8 that we hit, and then we're going to point our 8. As you can see, man, we're on our way to an easy 10 to 12 throw, folks. I'm going to win again. I've hit a 9, 2 8s. I've hit 3 inside numbers. Trail that dice. Boom. That's going to be a 4. And you can see also, man, we're hitting 4s and 10s, so I'm betting across on my bet because I want to score on every throw. So the way really to bet this dice set and throw is to go across. So either go 96 across, even go 180 across, man, and start collecting right off the bat, man. Say you got, like an 8 count. You know, 7 count, 8 count, 9 count, man, where you take 9 hits and then pull your bet down. You know, if you do 6 hits, that's $200, man. That you're making on each throw. If you go across, $30 each, it's $180 across, and you take 6 hits, you're gonna make a minimum $210 a throw. Yeah, that dice trail, that's throw control, people. Throw control. I'm gonna do a whole video on it, man. You're gonna like it, man. We're gonna talk about what is throw control. How do you do it? How can you do throw control, man? How can you use throw control to win in a casino? You're watching it right here for the first time. This is throw control. Yeah, see how that back dice trails? Yeah, it's another 8. Gonna hit my SOR, people. I'm gonna hit my SOR 9 out of 10 throws. 9 out of 10 throws, I'm gonna hit my SOR with this throw, with this method of throwing. Yeah, trail. Love it. Love it. Another 9, another inside number, people. All right. Three. Oops. Okay, it's going to be a 10. Alright, so that's our 10th throw right there, people. See, so we already hit our SOR, man. 10 to 12 is what we're throwing. Now, I'm already a winner in this throw. See, we got about 4 minutes left, so we're good. You can see here we've already hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the 10 numbers were inside numbers, people. See, we already made our money. See, if I was on a count, 6 count, I got my 6 count already, man. I mean, I would have had to work that 8 to get my 6 count, but if I didn't work it, you know, I'll get it on this throw here. Well, not on that throw. Alright, so there's our 7. So, you can see right there, people, I told you, you're not going to get, this ain't nothing special, just a solid 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we've got 11 throws on that, not counting the 7, which is our 12th throw. So you can see right there, we threw a 12 throw and a 15 throw, okay? And I could just do this all day long, man, and win. This is how you win at the casino, man. You just want to have a solid, consistent throw like this. And this is a solid, consistent throw that I'm winning at the casino. I'm throwing the same way at the casino, folks, all right? I'm carrying it over from my table, from my practice rig, to the casino table. I'm doing the same thing. I'm winning on a consistent basis with this dice set and throw. So give it a shot. I know a lot of you guys ain't going to be able to pick this up because it is a tricky little grip on top. But, you know, it's really nothing to it. You're just grabbing up on top of the dice, and then you're just pushing your dice forward. Just push it forward, man. That dice you got all your fingers around, just push that dice forward like that, and the other dice will trail it. And that's what you want, man. You should trail it with that. And that's what it does. So, it's called throw control, people. I'm going to do my next video. I'll be doing a video on throw control. I'm going to get more into what it's about. It ain't dice control, it's throw control. So thanks for watching. Keep on watching. The dice are in your hands.